Blessings and salutations, wonderful Aquarius, and the cross watchers who love you. I'm Sunny, the Urban Tarot, and this is a general collective love read. It may not resonate to all of you. It may be from the cross watchers' point of view. It may be from something that already happened or for a fellow Aquarius. Either way, never forced to read. No, it's general, it's collective, it's love. It may not be um, what you, like I said, what you're going to do currently. It may not be something you ain't been have nothing to do with you, but just know it's for you. You would know. If not, let it go. Okay? Shout outs to you for coming through. Thank you again, Aquarius, for your views. If you happen again to like the video, subscribe if you haven't, and please click the notification tip. I appreciate you. Okay. God, thank you for your mercy, blessings, protection, forgiveness, abundance, and direction. Through your grace, to our angel ancestors and spirit guides, please allow me to see with clarity for the highest good of our wonderful, beautiful Aquarius. Amen. Let's see. Aquarius, please. Show me ready to see the highest good for Aquarius. Love read. Show me what I need to see for Aquarius. The highest good. Aquarius. See. For Aquarius, highest good, please. Love for Aquarius, please. Thank you kindly. World energy, please. Rest. Introspect. Feeling this needs definitely get some rest. It's like even with them three swords that's above you, it's like resting for some things that felt was heavy on your heart, you know. And introspect is teaching you the lessons from that you're trying to take in. That's why you want to take some time out. Oh, it had to do with the fact that it was feeling as if your connection wasn't connected. It felt like it wasn't aligned, like something was causing a discord in your foundation that you were trying to build. And it felt like, even with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, that somebody wasn't reciprocating. And it even felt like they, like, for some, it felt like taking somebody out the position of feeling like they could give and take at their own discretion, taking from you, giving to someone else, or giving more to someone else that give less. Is more or less a seeing that it's just like it wasn't balanced. And here goes the devil in reverse, Capricorn energy. It just feel like you're just ready to just cut off the codependency, addictions, toxicity. Oh, why'd I do that when I know I already needed to see the bottom of the deck? Well, it's not for no coincidence. Nothing's done without needing to be done. So I'm going to tell you there is this Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck. There's no more losing sleep. Actually, you're working super hard. It seems like, you know, like focus more on the job. Two of Wands is showing the direction you choose to take with the world in your hands. It's looking at, it's focused. It's just want it's, with this High Priestess, it's like, you know something that they don't know about even how you're going to move. And I think that's why for some of you, you're spending more time working and saving and building and accumulating information, because here goes the last one I'm going to take from the bottom of the deck is the Star in reverse. You're trying to get healed to get to your wish fulfillment. You want your wish fulfillment. You want to be truly in your freedom, but it seems like it's a lot of hard work. You know, it seems like it's a lot of work. And it feels like somebody's not moving like they supposed to. So it's feeling like for you, Let me just get some rest and introspect and see what I need to do. But definitely no more losing sleep and crying. It's definitely getting rest. Okay. What's these two? Hermit with the sun. Introspect, enlightenment, because you keep in mind, even with this hermit card, even what they always say, he's always looking, he has the star in that lantern. The star is Aquarius. With the sun, Leo energy is like clearly seeing after with this healing is the happiness of ready to start a new journey. I mean, definitely new energy. Okay, Leo, Virgo. Let's see what we have. Ooh. This new world that you don't see for yourself. It's like you feel this need to travel, or you feel like taking on this new world, but yet and still you don't completely see it yet. And I think that's what this rest and introspect, you're getting there. For Aquarius, please. On this love read. Show me how you receive. Aquarius. Ooh, alrighties. Mm-hmm. Okay. Sugar honey iced tea. Okay, so we have Three of Swords, Strength in reverse, Five of Wands in reverse, Queen of Swords, Empress in reverse, Page of Pentacles, Five of Cups in reverse with the Ten of Wands in reverse. Oh, the bottom of this deck is your wish fulfillment. Yes. Yep, yep, yep. You want to feel like proud of your, even with these double nines in your energy. You have double nines in your challenging energy. That's an angel number. Synchronicities. Hold on, I'm telling you right now. Okay. Okay. On the path, continue your journey. Finish the project and other weights. Clean the past for a cleaner future. Okay, yeah. I think with this rest and introspect and even down to working hard to get to your wish fulfillment is because even with this instability or somebody flipping your foundation, into even with this, you're not aligned with your person right now, is because of the fact that there has been too many cooks in the kitchen. There's Three of Swords energy, and it's like you're not going to defend something that they're not protecting. You're not going to protect something that they're not protecting. Because even with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, it was like it looked like they gave more to something else just to appease them, or it felt like you just didn't, they didn't like want to argue, or, and it was more or less trying to like still be clear but still be given at the same time. And it's like this Queen of Swords energy is more or less like, okay, I'm gonna do what I can and be fair. My hand is out, but my sword is too. So it's like if they're willing to help or they're willing to work on things, I'm willing to work on things. But I think that even in the process of giving more to one to the other, it was like because you just didn't want it to get combative, or it just feels like even with this Six of Pentacles in reverse,
that's what it just feel like. It feel like they was giving more to one than the other, and realizing that it was just to keep somebody, yeah, like I said, from being messy. With this Empress in reverse, with this Page of Pentacles and the Five of Cups, it's like somebody was totally trying to move away from this energy of like the Empress in reverse is more or less it's a presence that's not in a potential. It's like is they're not living their best life. They're more or less stagnated. They have all these crowns that they're not using, and and with this Page of Pentacles, it's trying to like downplay the severity of that. But for some, it's like with this Five of Cups in reverse, it's like you're refusing to ignore the red flags and refusing to be burdened by that. Okay? So we have Libra, Taurus, Leo, and Capricorn. Everybody's here because it's just everybody's gonna, there. Just have to call out the major arcanas. But in the center of it is the Queen of Swords, which is air energy, Aquarius. Alrighties, let's see. Advice and outcome. You're that devil in the cup with the Nine of Wands. Another nine, huh? Even down to this Capricorn energy, it's like feeling like just tired for some of going through the same argument or going through the same discussion or having the same it just seems like it's the cycle has to stop when it comes up to something that seems so toxic. Advice and outcome. Eight of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, getting out the webs to find your passion and purpose. It's like working hard to get past all of these. Ooh, look at this Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, this is like you see your future and how this is affecting your future. And you're like, no, I will not be burdened like this. Not I, said the cat. Let's see what we have here. Advice and outcome for Aquarius, please. The Tower, what I said. Like, nope. The Magician. Ooh, the Fool. Goodness gracious. All these major arcanas coming out. Aquarius. Ooh. Let's see. The Empress in reverse. The Hierophant in reverse. The Ten of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. This is nice. Oh, here go that Ten of Swords with the Two of Pentacles. And here's last but not least is Judgment in reverse. Okay. You probably seen the bottom. Now look at this. I didn't want to look at it, but here you go. Yeah, you're standing up for yourself on this level of okay. So it's looking as if you feel this need that you have to stand up for yourself. And it's like before somebody feels as if they're going to not it's like there's no way somebody gonna take that spark from what you see that you know is there for you. Because even with this Three of Swords, it's clarified by the Tower. It's like enough is enough. It's like something is like too many opinions about and causing a problem in y'all foundation. Too many opinions cause a distance. It's like somebody's opinion and I'm not gonna say it's more than an opinion. It's just whatever they're doing, it was enough for you to know that it caused distance. It caused it messed up the way y'all was aligned to be, and it's more or less this tower is like it, it's a shock. It's more or less it had to be to where this tower and this four wands together. It was like no, this is affecting the home, and something has to be done, or the castle will be destroyed. It would never have a leg to stand on. And where the strength is in reverse, like, look, I'm not going to stand up and be the only one doing what I can to fix this or to get this home in order, because the magician is there like, yes, I've made many things happen. Even with the strength, I see a lot of cat, like I said, not I see the cat, I see a lion and a cheetah. And it's more or less feeling like this strength of how you manifest things is like I'm doing everything I can to let the laws of attraction, or like, let go, let God, and just live with the best, with the knowing you did your best. Because even with it seeing how it wasn't being given to you the way it was supposed to, and because they was just trying to give to somebody else to keep it, I guess, quiet, or just to keep it like less quote unquote messy, it's like you feeling this need to take a leap, whether you fly or fall, you know what I'm saying? But you trust the fact that you have to take this leap because you can't compete. Like, you feel like I'm not competing with that. I cannot, I will not. It's not for me. But the Queen of Swords is there, feeling like this need to make this move and negotiate and let the pieces fall where they may for the sake of how they choose to move, is because of the fact that Empress is in reverse. It's like, if you choose, I'm saying for some of you, if you choose to side with that, then that's where you chose your position. You did. And it's showing that caused the position they chose, showing their loyalty to something that is not even stable or manipulative or draining. It's like, or literally like the Empress is abundant, but when it's in reverse, I feel like it's more or less like weeds. It's like choking and draining and messing with resources. And with the Hierophant in reverse, it's like it could be a divorce because of this. It could be feeling the need to no longer want to do things according to what is quote unquote written, is because of the fact that somebody took their position and you really used it on some, because of their title, it just left a very nasty taste in your mouth. It's like this feeling as if like they was trying to, like, for some of you, they didn't want you to see that it was having such a heavy effect. They were trying to downplay the effect that it was having on your connection because they still wanted to have a future with you, and didn't want it to be where they had to choose. But it's like ignoring these red flags and now starting to see and heal from what part it played, from not looking at one thing and something else had got knocked over because of ignoring something that should have been addressed. It's like the end of that. It's no longer looking the other way because it's been a burden, and it's like, you know what? To evolve, I have to give up some things. I have to hold on to certain things and I have to let some things go. And where this Judgment is in reverse is because for some of you, they do not want to let you go. But you feel like the way you have to stand up for yourself is like, if you want this not to end with the Death in reverse, you have to come solid. See the rings, using your wisdom. Because with the Seven of Cups, it's like they was really listening to some stuff and was holding on the things that kept them hindered, the things that made them doubt themselves and even doubt you. But now it's looking as if even with this Mother of Swords, this wise assessment of how you need to cut certain things off, because you would never want for your assets to be vulnerable or for you to feel like somebody else can threaten your stability again. And there's, yeah, because we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse and the Nine of Cups in reverse with the Hangman, Six of Cups. Okay, so also, even though I'm not doing extended, I just want to tell you that, because it's been kind of extensive, because of certain things that your person can hold on to, it's been a hindrance. You know, it's like you go back and forth on your wish fulfillment, and like you don't want to be in this position of instability because somebody feel like they tied to something from the past. Like I said, they really want to be with you. They really want to return to you, but they're not doing what's fated for them to do. And until they do, you're focused on you getting your wish fulfillment, happiness, and yeah, and that's what it is. I could get into more of this, but this is just a message for right now. I could change, and we could see what's coming up for next week, probably in a day or two. But we're going to keep in touch with you, wonderful Aquarius. For those who supplies, understand this is just a part of the journey. And those who it doesn't, just know that we're loving on the ones that's going through stuff. And just know it's just for a season. I don't mean to ramble. I just do not like when reads end off in a way like a kind of like a cliffhanger. But for next time, love and light. Peace.